everyone, it's CR7 here, and welcome to another Fleet Car Series race on Fleet Car Friday, of course. But with a twist, it's a doubleheader for this weekend to make up for the 1 week I took off. So, the track has been prepared for this doubleheader race. Well, actually, it's 2 back-to-back races on back-to-back days. So today, being Friday, is the first race of the doubleheader, and then tomorrow on Saturday will be the second race of the doubleheader. So let's get this started. And the pole sitter is hatch number 1. He gets to go first this time, which is nice. So let this doubleheader commence. For the first time in a while, we have a doubleheader. Let's get started. The ball so hard this rear bumper cover came off, and Whiteout just runs it over. Wow, he didn't see it. We're already making a mess here. Here's the out of bounds area. If a car tips over on this floor, they're eliminated from the race because it's not the racing surface. Alright, let's see who's in first. Hatch number 2 is in first. Carefully launch him so I don't mess with the running order here. So here's hatch number 2. And he's tipped over on his side. Very easy to do in these cars. Here's hatch number 3. His teammate follows up. Here's Firestopper. And she gently parks it near hatch number 3. Here's multi-car number 2. Oh, that was a dead stop there. Here's Gladiator. So we're going to have to watch out for hatch number 2 here. Here's Whiteout. Here's Gladiator. Here's Shadow. Oh man, and I jinxed him, and he's out of bounds. The safety penguins will have to get to him. Here's Greenish. First time someone got hit on the roof outside of the final segment. Here's half and half. And Greenish got the boot. More out of bounds stuff happening. Here's multi-car number 4. Ooh. And let's see, next it's multi-car number 3. That was kind of a soft hit there. Here's Smasher. He's going to repair his rear bumper. You get more repairs this season. We got rid of the 1 repair only rule in favor of multiple. Oh, Smasher living up to his name once again, like he always does. Here's multi-car number 1. Oh, into the soda. And here's hatch number 1, our pole sitter. He kind of fell back. Never mind, he gained all those positions back. Here's Blue Blur. Whoa. Big lick there. Here's Darkened to end the segment. And hatch number 1 gets the boot by Darkened. His chances of going back to back end just like that. But here come the safety penguins. They have to be dispatched a little bit early today because one car, well, the car that got hit was hatch number 2. He's upside down near the camera. But Greenish is out of bounds. Get him out of the equation. It looks like either Shadow or multi-car number 2 will take the segment, but we're going to skip to the results. And here are the results for segment 1. Shadow ended up taking the segment win over multi-car number 2. 3rd place, Darkened. 4th is half and half. 5th, hatch number 3. 6th is Gladiator, our rookie driver. Next, multi-car number 4, then multi-car number 3. Firestopper. 10th place, we have Blue Blur, Smasher, and Whiteout round out the last 2 spots. So, multi-car number 1, hatch number 1, Greenish, and then hatch number 2, who got hit on the roof by Shadow, is also eliminated. He's okay. He's gonna rebuild his car for the next doubleheader race tomorrow. He's gonna have to be quick. So let's get into segment 2. Segment 2 and Shadow will start us off. Oh, and Blue Blur couldn't avoid him. And Blue Blur is getting pummeled, even by his teammate who just flipped over. Blue Blur's had a tough season. Unfortunate for him, but hopefully he gets the ship righted. So, looks like Firestopper will be last in the segment. Shadow's gonna be in the lead. So, let me move this out of the way. Here's Shadow. Oh, he slides right out of bounds. Unfortunate. Here's half and half. He hits the brakes. Here's Darkened. Ooh. And hatch number 3. He backs it in. Here's multicolor number 2. And Darkened gets the boot too. Everyone's been going out of bounds a lot as of late. Here's Gladiator. Almost had another one go out of bounds. Here is multicolor number 4. Whoa, something went flying off the screen there. Here is Smasher. And Gladiator joins the others. Oh man, everyone's going out of bounds. But here's Whiteout, who ran into his teammate. Oh, that was close. We almost had another one. Here is multicolor number 3. Oh, almost another one, I think. Here's Blue Blur. And Smasher gets the boot, and I think half and half got the boot too. There's a lot of drivers going out of bounds. Here's Firestopper to end the segment. Wow, we have a big mess to try and sort out. That is 5 drivers out of bounds. Oh man. This is a big problem for 5 of these cars. Wow. So, looks like either Whiteout or multicolor number 4 got the segment win, but let's skip to the results. Actually, it might be hatch number 3. Let's get to the results. And here are the results for segment 2. Whiteout is the segment winner. Multicolor number 4 second. Third, hatch number 3. Fourth is Blue Blur. Fifth, multicolor number 2. Sixth, multicolor number 3. And 7th is Firestopper. Where's the 8th position? That's because half and half was the last driver out of bounds. But I'll go over the drivers who went out of bounds and are eliminated. Gladiator, Shadow, Smasher, and Darkened. But the officials are wondering, what do we do with the 8th spot? Because this has never happened before. We didn't really write a rule down for this. They're thinking if there's a 5th driver that gets pushed out of bounds, they might automatically start in the 8th position in the next segment, because we got to fill the status quo of 8 drivers in segment 3. So we're going to come to a decision here. Okie dokie, the officials made a decision on adding half and half to the 8th spot. It might sound a bit weird, but the series never had a rule book to begin with. We just make up the rules as we go. We probably need one. Anyways, half and half will start in the 8th position despite being pushed out of bounds. Maybe there's an out of bounds car limit or something, and these drivers got unlucky. So the last driver, the 5th driver to be pushed out of bounds in a segment, automatically gets to start in the next segment from the tail end of the field. Hopefully that sounds fair. Comment in the comments below your opinion if I should change that rule or not, but it could only be for this race only. Anyways, let's get into segment 3. Segment 3 and Whiteout will start us off. And Blue Blur is getting desperate to win a race so we can possibly be eligible for a back-to-back title. So after that little rule thing, I'm going to reconsider something for the next following races. It looks like Whiteout will be first. Oof. And let's see who is next. It is Blue Blur. He's in a good spot. Here's multi-coat number 2. Oof. And here's hatch number 3. No, that's not a good run for him. Here's multi-coat number 4. Oh, he gets a big boost. Kind of like hitting the nitrous. Here's half and half. And he helps his teammate there. Wow. Here's multi-coat number 3. Oh, and here's fire stopper to end the segment. And hatch number 3 gets the bump. Might be the last driver to go out of bounds today. Maybe not. Hatch number 3 gets the boot. And looks like another close one for this segment win. It looks to be Whiteout. Whiteout will take the segment win. So let's get to the results. And here are the drivers competing for the win in race 1 of the doubleheader. Whiteout takes the segment win. Multi-coat number 2 second. Third is Blue Blur. And fourth is Firestopper. So multi-coat number 3, hatch number 3, multi-coat number 4, and half are eliminated. Despite him getting an automatic entry into segment 3, he still got eliminated anyways. But he did help his teammate Blue Blur get into the final segment. There's no rule against total team control in the Fleet Car Series because, you know, it's kind of an ode to NASCAR 06 total team control. Anyways, let's get to the final round. The final segment. Oh yeah, this is the 4th one. And Whiteout will start us off. And Blue Blur's in the Hail Mary spot. Let's see if he can take the win. Here's the out of bounds area. You've seen it a lot in this race. A lot of drivers went out of bounds today. If a car touches this floor for any reason, it's out of bounds. Except if you're in half and half's case, you got an automatic berth into segment 3, but still got eliminated anyways. After all was said and done. Let's see who will take the doubleheader race number 1. Multi-coat number 4 is, multi-coat number 2 is first. Whiteout is second, Firestopper third, and Blue Blur's in the last chance spot, or Hail Mary spot, whatever you want to call it. Here's multi-coat number 2. Boing. And Whiteout. He backs it in. Here's Firestopper. Oh, she's flipped over, but what's Blue Blur going to do to try to take home the win in the first doubleheader race? Let's find out. Oh man, he gives the ultimate boot to Firestopper and says, "You're out of here," and he's gonna take the win, just as how he planned it. Blue Blur finally catches a break this season. He takes the win, and some debris flew towards the camera. Watch the camera. Firestopper is moving around, I think. Here come the safety penguins. They're rushing over to her car. Dr. Wilkerson's gonna get out and check on her. Oh, he just fell out of the ambulance. Anyways, he's tending to Firestopper's driver. She seems to be all right, but Blue Blur is gonna catch a break and win in the first doubleheader race of this season. Good for him. He finally gets the ship righted. So let's get to the victory celebration. And here is our race winner, Blue Blur, getting his first win of the season, halfway through the season. So he's going to go over to Firestopper to make sure that she's okay and all that. So he's saying, "That was a fun race. Sorry I had to pummel you out of bounds." Looks like Firestopper's driver is saying, "That's okay. Maybe I might return the favor tomorrow." Oh, I'll be on the lookout for that. All right, see you later. Dr. Wilkerson was like, "Wow, it's kind of crazy how we condone other drivers sending other drivers out of bounds. This is a unique series, but we have all the safety measures in place to make sure no one gets seriously injured or worse." Yes. So anyways, Blue Blur is going to take the win. Here are our runner-up drivers, Whiteouts, and then we have multi-coat number 2 as well. they're going to have to get this car repaired for tomorrow. Don't skip any steps by using flex tape to tape the car together, or duct tape for that matter. No flex tape holds on tight, but just do it the normal way by putting the pieces back together. So anyways, that'll do it for the first race of the doubleheader. Stay tuned for tomorrow for the second race of the doubleheader, and we'll see you then.